winning a 10-man event in the woods is grueling. Like, you are literally exhausted. It takes everything you got. And there's a ton of, like, you know, strategy and stuff, so your brain's constantly going. And physically it's demanding too, so it is an extremely hard event to win.
10-man is totally such a kind of push and pull, give and take format, and there's just infinite amount of possibilities and creativity as a result of that.
You see a lot of kind of X-ball or airball, speedball type of players that come over to the woods format and kind of struggle and don't really know how they can make an impact.
Here's the back left, over two.
It's a very big part of what we do as a team. X-ball is the most important to us, but this has become ultra important to us as well, and we're very serious about it. We always try to field a winning team. It's always a bummer when we try to put the team together and our X-ball guys couldn't make it from Infamous, and it's like we'd have like 5 or 6 guys, but then you have a few 10-man teams that bring their whole squad, and it's hard to compete. So it's really important to us to field a competitive team and gives us a larger pool of players to pull from.
Playing with guys that just love the game, respect the game, love the community, like that's everything about this game that there is to love, you know?
I've always really liked being involved in kind of the game planning side of paintball and a lot more of the kind of the mental side of it. So, you know, when you come to new teams, you kind of have to find your role of how much you want to just be a player versus trying to put your input in. But paintball's a team game, and the coaches are there to kind of lead everybody and make sure everything is going in one direction.
No, the ones that are next to the White House, you can actually see the fucking White House. You're a bunker. I don't even know what you're gonna shoot at. You're just gonna be fucking shooting at the sky. They're so fucking far away. Bring 3 pods. You won't even burn them up.
You get splashed.
You get splashed out.
This is the point.
One of the best parts about playing with Infamous right now is just getting the chance to play with Travis Lemansky and Chris Lasoya too. I mean, Travis especially has been the leader of Infamous. Since I started playing paintball, you know, in 2005, 2006, Travis has always been one of the top guys, and now he's one of the longest running veterans that we have in the sport, and it's super cool.
He's been in this industry a really long time, and he's also a legend of the game as a player. So he's really had success in every part of paintball, both working in it now as a business owner in paintball, as an equipment manufacturer, played at the highest level of the game, and now coaches at the highest level of the game. So he's really like this complete package of a legend. It's just really a perfect storm of, you know, the perfect leader for Infamous.
Hey, wait, when you went and Brent went, the flag was already gone by then. Fuck yeah!
We're trying to find ways that we can win the game. A lot of what happens in 10-man is that you get some of these stalemate games because teams aren't looking for ways to win. They try to get in a spot and they're like, I can live here forever, maybe I can make this move here or there, but our philosophy has been kind of, let's find some areas where we can take some risks to give ourselves a chance to win the game. In 10-man, you can lose 3 bodies trying to execute a plan, and it's okay. The plan may work out doing that. You know, you just have to have a guy alive to hang the flag.
Just run it, Ryan. It's only 200 yards.
Being able to break open a game where the field's, you know, 100 yards wide and finding a little weak spot and kind of exploiting it, like, man, to me, those just, you don't get those opportunities anymore in X-ball, you know? And also the risk reward in X-ball, it's just like, well, I got shot, but I'm playing in 2 minutes, you know? It's just like, here, you get shot, you're pissed. You're waiting 2 hours to play. Now, there's moves that'll be pulled out here where you'll see like a move work 1 time the entire weekend. That's cool, you know, and pulling off one of those, that's awesome. Like those are stories that are just always gonna be awesome.
The funniest thing, like afterwards you think you'd be so pumped, you just won this like super grueling event. We were exhausted. We couldn't even celebrate. We went up and got our trophies and stuff, and it was like dark, so we could take like a picture or two, and everyone's like, okay, what do we do now? We all missed our flights, and everyone was too exhausted to even party. We just like kind of went back to our rooms and crashed out.